Hey guys, so we're going to be starting with our pizza bases. I took 7 cups of cake wheat flour, and then I added 3 teaspoons of salt. Just mix that around and then put it on the side. Next, we're going to be working on our wet mixture. So I took 3 cups of warm water, which is about 750 milliliters, and then I'm adding 2 tablespoons of yeast and 3 tablespoons of sugar. I'm gonna mix that and put it aside for about 10 minutes just so the yeast can activate. I will see that my yeast has activated when a foam or froth forms at the top of my mixture. So once that is done, after about 10 minutes or so, I'm going to pour the wet mixture into my flour mixture, and then I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of oil and use a spoon to mix it. Once I've done that, I'm gonna move into kneading my dough using my hands. So I don't really need like andikovi at all, because I don't know how to make amagwinya. But we move. So we're just gonna knead that, and you will know that it is about well kneaded when the dough stops being sticky. Once that is done, you're going to take the dough out of the bowl. You are going to flour your surface, and you are going to divide your dough into the number of pieces that you will need. Like I said, I'm making 6 pizzas, and I have divided it into 5 large pizzas and 1 small to medium one. I kind of made a mistake. I didn't count right, but then I just went back and did everything right. So now that is done, I am going to start rolling out my pizza base. So we do not have a rolling pin here at home, and honestly, that is not a train smash. As long as you have anything cylindrical in your house, you can use that. So as you can see that I am using a normal glass. That's all I'm using, and I don't know, it's doing a pretty good job. So if you don't have a rolling pin at home, it's not a disaster. You can use whatever cylindrically shaped thing you have in your house. If you want your pizza to be like well rounded, you can use anything round in your house and just cut it out. But I didn't want to waste any dough, and maybe I was going for the whole rustic look, and I'm just going to keep it as is. So after I've done that to my dough, I'm going to pre-cook it and put it in the oven for about 10 minutes at 180 degrees. After that, I'm going to move on to my toppings. So most of the toppings we are not going to be pre-cooking. My sister next to me is caramelizing onions, and I have taken about 1 kg of chicken. I'm using some spices and salt, and I am sauteing it. My chicken will not be able to cook well when it's on top of the pizza, and it's obviously it's not going to work well. I have to cook it beforehand. So any type of meat, any type of hard to cook ingredient that you have, you cannot put it on your pizza. You have to cook it beforehand. The only things you can leave out are your peppers, mushrooms, easy to cook things. Next, we are going to be making our tomato base sauce. that we are going to spread all over our pre-cooked base before we add on the rest of our ingredients. So I just bought a pack of tomato paste, and then I'm going to put that in a small pan. I'm going to add a little bit of water, about a cup of water, which is about 250 milliliters. I'm going to add a pinch of salt, and I'm also going to be adding about a tablespoon of cooking oil. Also, feel free to add some garlic, some parsley, just, to liven up your sauce. So you'll know that your sauce is ready when it starts to bubble, almost like it's boiling. It will be ready to go, and you can take it off the heat. And let's get ready to set up our pizza. So this is an overview of all the ingredients we'll be using. We've got the tomato sauce, we've got the caramelized onions, we've got chicken, and we also have burger meat. We have lots of cheese, spinach, green peppers, red peppers, yellow peppers, mushrooms, chili. And then now it's time to set up our pizza. So the first step is to put on your tomato base. Just use the back of your spoon to spread it, and then add the caramelized onions. After that, we're going to be adding the peppers. As you can see on the small screen, I'm showing you how I made the other pizzas. The pizzas were not all the same, but it's pretty much the same. I started with the onions, then I put the peppers, then I put the meats on the one on the full screen, whereas on the other one I put some mushrooms and I put chicken. So for me, sauce is very important on a pizza. So on the one with the burger meat, I am going to add the jalapeno sauce, and then on the one with the chicken, I will be adding mayonnaise, and obviously the main squeeze, cheese. Lots and lots of cheese. There is no such thing as too much cheese on a pizza, and that is one of the best things about making your own pizza. Instead like Debonairs, where they charge you a fortune for extra cheese, you're gonna put that in the oven at 180 degrees for 15 minutes, and there you go. So chili you add on top after it has cooked. You can also put evo if that's what you like. I do not like evo. And then you can cut your pizza however you like. So I'm cutting it in squares because my pizza is closer to a rectangular square shape than it is to a circle, so it doesn't make sense cutting it into triangles. How does it taste? Masa, how does it taste? I see that the actually dick. Y'all like this is the final plate, except for the vegetarian pizza because we're waiting for it to get ready. I am the reason that I will never get skinny. I am the reason that, I don't know, am I trying to get my family obese? Yeah. Taste the pizza. I don't know which one to start with. I'll start with the one. There's one with the burger meat, and this one, it's hot, with the burger meat and the jalapeno sauce, and it also has fresh chili on top. It has a kick to it. Let me taste the one with just the chicken and the mayo. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Okay. Anyway, thank you so much, guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope I was able to explain each step clearly. I'm obviously getting into it. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you on the next one. Bye.